I know what you're thinking from the title. Who still wears a full sew-in? Me, girl, and you should too if you know what's good for you. I found this old synthetic bundles with a lace front closure, lace collar closure, yeah, a closure. And I was like, this is exactly what I need. This was when I was about to go on my trip, and I just didn't want to deal with my hair. So you know how synthetic closures are a bit wonky. So this is my little prep to make that potting even clearer and more distinct, and flatten that middle section out so that it looks as natural as it possibly can. I can get a sew-in to look like a wig. I think, like, I don't really see the difference too much. It just depends on your technique. And honestly, why I'm saying sew-ins are coming back and should come back, because they really grow your hair if they're done well enough and not with little tension to the scalp. Your hair thrives so much, especially in the winter months. I think girls should have a sew-in or a wig on. Like, I always say wig it through winter, but you could also sew in through winter, because if you have like a busy schedule like me now, I've been traveling, I've been moving, I've been traveling, I've been doing a few things, and I just haven't had time for my hair, and I didn't want to make time for my hair. So I wanted it to be securely locked away, safe under a weave, so I don't have to see or deal with it. So, and that sounds so sad, but trust me, my hair loves and thrives under a sew-in. So I'm getting a rough measurement of my head with an elastic. I would suggest not using this elastic that I got. Don't know what brand it is. It was just in my sewing kit. It was hard. So the first week was a bit rough because it's a hard elastic. Last time I did a sew-in, I literally just used a very long and stretchy rubber band, hair rubber band that I cut in and made it longer. So use a soft elastic, not a hard elastic for material. So I've sewn it onto the closure now. So now the next step is to put it on my head securely, make sure it's sitting right, and then sew it onto my hair. Yeah, honestly, sewing is so easy. Like, apart from maybe the braid pattern, even that, I was super relaxed with my braid pattern this time. I didn't use a net. I actually didn't expect to carry this hair for very long, but lo and behold. So I'm done with sewing, and you guys notice how it sits quite forward on my forehead. I'm gonna, obviously, all I need to do is now lay that down with whatever technique you use to lay it down. I just use hairspray. Also, I do that because it's gonna shift back over the weeks. Maybe not the first 2-3 weeks, but after your first wash, you'll notice that it starts to shift back. So by the time it shifts to your hairline, girl, you're probably ready to take it out. So I just go in and sew in my bundles. If you watch hair videos, you've seen bundles being sewn in a million times, so I'm gonna speed through this process. The closure is really secure. Really, really secure. I'm gonna put some concealer or foundation in the middle of it.